Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, world? Hope everybody feeling amazing. Me, myself, Uncle Tee, Tori, Adams, I'm feeling amazing, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. Before I keep talking, let me know if y'all can hear me out there very well. Let me know if y'all can hear me well. In YouTube, if y'all can hear me good, give me a 1. In Facebook, if y'all can hear me good out there in Facebook, give me a number 2. I'll wait on somebody to give me a number 1 and a number 2 before I continue to talk. But the energy is good over here. The energy is good over here. I hope the energy is good wherever you are in your space, your circle. I hope the energy is good. But the energy is good over here. When you get in here, please, I ask, give me a number 1 in YouTube. Give me a number 2 in Facebook. And I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that, y'all. Get yourselves on up in here. Get yourselves on up in here. Get on up in here. Let me know you can hear me good. Let me know you can hear me good. I'm going to set the vibe. If that's okay, I'm going to set the vibe right quick. When you get in here in YouTube, please, I ask, give me a number 1 in YouTube. Give me a number 2 in Facebook. That's all I ask. Give me a number 1 in YouTube. Give me a number 2 in Facebook when you get in here. Let me know if you can hear everything good. I know if you can hear everything good if you give me a number 2 in Facebook. Give me a number 2 in Facebook if you can hear me good. If you can hear the music good, do the music need to come down? Or can you hear me good? Is the vibe right? Is the vibe right? Let me know. I hope everybody energy good. I hope y'all had a hell of a Friday. I got something. I'm going to be brief. I'm going to be real brief, but it means something to me. As y'all know, I'm not talking about nothing that don't mean anything to me. I see we got a few people in here on Facebook. Let me know. Give me a number 2. Give me a number 2 if you can hear me. I appreciate that. Give me a number 2 if you can hear me good before I continue. Give me a number 2 if you can hear me good before I continue. Is the music too loud? Is everything nice and level? So I can go ahead and hit y'all with what I got. I got something pretty interesting. I think a lot of y'all might agree with me too. I think a lot of y'all may agree with what I have to say today. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. I appreciate that. Let me know if you can hear me. I appreciate that. Thank you. And YouTube, give me a number 1 if you can hear me. If you can hear me good, if the music is too loud, let me know, please. Thank you. Give me a number 2 in Facebook. Give me a number 1 in YouTube if you can hear me good. Y'all get on in here. Let me know what to do so I can get going with this message. Can everybody hear me out there? Can you hear me out there? I appreciate it. Just asking for a number 1 and a number 2. If you can hear me good, give me a number 1. If you can't hear me good, let me know you can't hear me. How was your weekend? How was your Friday? I know we love when Friday get here so we can get out there and show out, go out there and shake our butts. How was your Friday? Y'all talk to me. That's all I'm asking. Talk to me. I just want to know if everybody can hear me good. Let me know if you can hear me good. I appreciate that. Let me know if you can hear me good. I totally appreciate that. If everything sound pretty good on YouTube, give me a number 1. If everything sound good on Facebook, give me a number 2. You know what's crazy is I ain't asking too much. That's what's crazy though. Your brother, your boy, whatever you want to call me, your boy ain't asking too much. I just ask that you can give me a number 1 if you can hear me good out there in YouTube, and give me a number 2 if you can hear me good in Facebook. I done seen a few people jump in here. I definitely have seen a few people jump in here, but y'all can't give me a number 1. Y'all just lookers, huh? Y'all sneaking and looking, huh? And that's what y'all like to do. Y'all like to sneak and look. In Facebook and YouTube, give me a number 1. Let me know you here. Let me know you here. Let me know you can hear me. Is everything sounding good? Is everything sounding good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? That's my question. Can you hear me now? Well, I guess I'll find out on my own. I'm not getting no response out there from you guys, so I guess everything's sounding good. It sounds good to me. How about that? As long as I can hear the message, I'm happy with that. But anyway, this is what I want to ask. I want to ask if fuck, shit, ass, damn, if words like that are considered bad words. Right? That's what we all been taught. We all been taught that when you use fuck, when you use shit, ass, damn, we heard that those are bad words, right? Then what are words like hate, stupid, you ugly, your baby daddy ain't, your daddy ain't shit? What are those words? And which words are more powerful? Which words have more of an effect on people? Because if I'm sitting here talking to my boy, my friend, and I be like, man, fuck, I'm tired. I ain't doing shit today. I'm laying my ass in a bed and I ain't gonna do a damn thing. If I'm talking to my boy, real talk, 100. If I'm talking to one of my boys and I say that, man, fuck, I'm tired. I ain't doing shit today. I'm laying my ass in the bed and I ain't doing a damn thing. Who did I affect? Who did I hurt? Who did I hurt? Did I hurt anybody for that matter? Now, let's reverse the role. And let's just say, you told somebody, your kid maybe, I hate you, you stupid MF with your ugly ass. Now, which words are more detrimental to somebody's self-esteem, to that person? And none of those words was taught to us that those are bad words. But which ones does the most effect to a person? That's my question, and that's all I really want to ask. Which word does the most effect to a person? And none of those words, you can say those type of words in front of your school teacher. You can say those type of words in front of your parents, and those aren't considered bad words. But if I say, damn, I'm talking to my boy, to my homie. I'd be like, damn, dude, I don't feel like doing shit today. People are made to consciously feel that they're saying a bad word, that they are sinning. They're sinning according to these people that gave us this ideology, gave us this way of thinking that if I say fuck, I'm tired, I don't feel like doing shit, I ain't doing a damn thing. They gave us this ideology that these are bad words. And who said that? Who gave us that? That's my question. Who gave us that? And why did they give us that? Why they give us that? Why we aren't being taught that if I say I hate you, or you stupid, or with your ugly ass, or your mama ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit. I think you cause more damage by saying words like that to people, whether they're your kids, they're your friends, whoever they may be. Literally, whoever they may be. I think that the damage is more detrimental to somebody that receives those words from you. If somebody receives those words from you, I think you're hurting them way more with a long-lasting effect. Because if you're sitting around talking to your son and you're a mother, and you're talking to your son and you're telling your son how much you hate his father, or how much his father ain't shit, all because y'all didn't work out. His father ain't shit. Do you really realize that you making this boy really hate who he is? You're making him hate the man. You're making him hate the man authority. And a kid just don't get over that. A kid just don't get over that. They be dealing with issues that they don't even know why they're dealing with these specific issues. They don't even know why they feel the way they feel, why they have an attitude anytime their father talk to them. So I just want to say, women, I don't know if men do it too. If men sit around talking to their kids about how their mother ain't shit, I'm talking to y'all too. Be careful, because you wonder why your son may grow up. Both of them do the same thing. They grow up not liking a woman, or grow up liking a man, because you made them hate the man. You made them hate the woman for the fathers. So be careful, fathers, if y'all out there telling your kids that your mother ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna go look, because they love their mother. They gonna go look for a woman who has these same characteristics as their mother. And for you ladies, for women, whoever you may be careful engraving these thoughts into your son's head. Your daddy ain't shit. He's a no, because y'all ain't together. Now the young boy growing up to hate who he is. He's growing up to hate the man authority. And you wonder why they turn out to be the way they are. It's because of what we do as parents. So be careful. And I mean this from the depths of my soul. Be careful. It's very important to just be careful with what we say to our kids. And also, like the topic say, who said ass, fuck, shit, damn? Who said them are bad words? I think the words are more bad when you tell somebody how ugly they are, how stupid they are. We as parents, we love saying you stupid mother. We love saying things like that. We love telling kids that you ain't shit. You're going to be no good just like your daddy. Telling our daughters, these men out here ain't shit. The men you mess with ain't shit. Real talk. The men you mess with ain't shit. Because this is what you have in your psyche. This is what you continuously say. These men ain't shit. So guess what? You attract a man that ain't shit. And now you tell your daughters, ain't no good man out there. So your daughter grow up the same way that you think. She grow up with this idea that ain't no man shit, ain't no good man out here. So now that gonna either make her turn to a woman. That's gonna make her turn to a woman for love and affection. Or that's gonna make her go out here and find a good man. But she think he ain't shit. So she finna treat this good man like he ain't shit. Use him, abuse him. And then we wonder how these people, women, end up unalived. Think about what I'm saying. They end up unalived because the mother planted in her head that ain't no man shit. Men ain't shit. So now these girls go out here treating every man like they ain't shit. And they done ran into a good man that end up throwing his life away. Because when you play with somebody's heart, let's call it like it is. Some people, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They just know damn. You know how y'all can some women get away with stuff because what they call it, MS. They dealing with MS or something like that. And they get away with certain things. Some men, we may not get away with it, but we deal with the same thing in our psyche. If a woman played with our feelings, used and abused us, and we gave her everything, some people don't let that go lightly, and they snap. But that stems from, I ain't gonna even just say mothers. Sometimes we come from generations and generations of these words being thrown at our daughters, at our sons. The fathers do the same thing. Some of the fathers do the same thing. What are we saying over here right quick? What's this? G Virgo say, facts. Parents choose their parents. Parents choose their partners. There we go. And they weren't all that when they were lying down with them. You damn right. Don't be mad at the child because the man/woman left you. I can't agree more. But we have to be careful. We have to change up. What's becoming the norm in this world that we live in. You know, a lot of people find themselves saying, man, this world ain't shit. I'm using the bad word, by the way. This world ain't shit. But you can go on these social media sites and use the word hate, you ugly. You can use all of these words. Shit didn't have no effect on nobody. Ads didn't have no effect on nobody. But you just told one of your viewers, one of your audience members that, you know, I hate you. You ugly. And nothing happened. You ain't banned. Your page ain't suspended for a day. None of that happens. But you sit up here and plant all of this stuff that literally changes the dynamic of how we think, how women treat men, how men treat women. You change up the whole dynamic of a generation to come. But guess what? I think the inside players, they want that to be changed up. They want it to be changed up so that the next generation will be messed up. And that'd be less work that they have to do to miseducate, misinform the next generation. They don't have to put too much work in to misinform the next generation. because we doing the work. We misinforming them. We misleading them. So it ain't no work for the inside players. They don't have to do nothing. You know that saying that says, you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat forever? Let's reverse that. You teach a man and a woman how to be destructive to themselves. They'll destroy generations to come with nobody help. It's on autopilot. Listen to me, please. Let your young man listen to this. Let your young daughters listen to this. It is good man out there. It's great man out there. It's great man out there. I was just listening to E.T. today. Eric Thomas, for y'all don't know. And he was just saying that he grew up, didn't know how to talk really. He ended up going to get his GED, got his bachelor's, got his master's, got his doctorate, and how much work he put into himself. And that he only been with one woman his whole life. It's more than just E.T., Eric Thomas, that's like that. There's more men out there that's just like that. But you feed to your daughters, and we feed to our sons. Ain't no holding back on men, or I'm not just going in on women. I'm going in on men too, because we messed up as well in the game. Our heads is messed up. We feed certain stuff to our boys that is just not right. It's just not true, because we stuck in the streets. We stuck with this ghetto mentality. I come straight from the ghetto, if you want the truth. But that ain't who I am. That ain't who I am. I put myself around certain people that's doing better, that talk different, that believe in themselves, and I let a little bit of that rub off on me. So we can't be telling our young boys daddies. We can't be telling our young boys that these women ain't shit, all these women hoes. We can't be saying that. Change that up, man, because there's some good women out here. It's some great women out here. Whether you believe it or not, it's some great women out here, and there's some great men out here. What type of energy you got, though? That's the question. What type of energy you have? And I'm not trying to preach to nobody. I'm just telling the truth just so I can fix or try to do my part. Maybe one of my words or something I say may resonate with somebody. And maybe this can change the cycle in your family. Maybe this can change the cycle in your family. Because I know I wasn't shit growing up. I know I wasn't shit. But am I still not shit? Do I let my past dictate my future? No. Remember that. Remember that. Please. Your past do not determine your future. Yesterday don't determine tomorrow. Remember that. It doesn't determine tomorrow. Yesterday you could have been a complete asshole. You could have woke up with a different awakening. Every time that sun rises, you got another shot at it. Remember that. Every time that sun rises, you got another shot at it if you're fortunate enough to wake up. Remember that, man. But anyway, y'all, just wanted to pour out something to y'all. Be careful with the words you use to your kids, to your friends, to people, period. Be careful who you laugh at. That laugh can just be a laugh. But if you laughing at somebody that's obese, out of shape, and they've been struggling with it, they've been thinking of unaliving themselves behind closed doors, and then they walk past you and you throw out this big laugh, that might be the last laugh that they was able to take. That may be the last laugh that they able to take. But we weren't taught, or we don't think laughing can be detrimental to somebody's life. we think because we use the word ass, shit, fuck, damn, that's detrimental to somebody's life. When me and my boy can just be sitting up here talking and kicking the bobos. And I didn't affect him in no way by using none of them words. But I could have laughed at something my boy told me that he been struggling with. And that laugh could have been the last laugh that he was able to handle. If we start focusing on things like that, start using our awareness, our consciousness on things like that, then we'll be more like tuned in on certain situations. We'll know not to laugh at certain things. We'll know not to call somebody stupid or tell a young man that his daddy ain't shit or tell a young woman that all men ain't shit or tell a young boy all women ain't shit. Y'all feel me? I hope this hit home to somebody. I don't know who, but I know a lot of this is how I was. You know, I grew up thinking the cool people in the neighborhood, the ones who was disrespecting women, the ones who had a lot of different women. I grew up thinking that was cool. I thought that was what it was supposed to be like. So I found myself doing the same thing. But they say when you know better, you do better. So in this situation, we're going to say better is God. Okay? We're going to say better is God. So when you know God, you do like a God. I'm going to say that again. When you know better, you do better. In this situation, we're going to say better is God. So when you know God, you behave like a God. Let's start behaving in a certain way. Let's carry ourselves in a certain way. It don't matter where you come from. Where you come from don't determine to where you're going. Okay? Who you were yesterday don't determine who you are today or who you will be tomorrow. But one thing about it, we just on borrowed time. So tomorrow is not promised. Let's make every day count. Put your best foot forward. Remember that. Put your best foot forward. Let's get out there and make this thing happen, y'all. Let's make this thing happen. We got this. Okay? Just remember, we got this, y'all. We got it. We got this. I know we got it. Okay? I'm out. Be the best you. Peace.